Traveling with CoRnBread presents RaNDi the VaLiant goes on a drive through Georgia and North Carolina. Hop in the car and go riding with us as we visit an old church up in the mountains. We love BackrOadin in our 62 Valiant named RaNDi. Here she visits an old country store. Next we're going to join the great races that goes across Georgia. Hop along with us.
Here we are tooling down the back roads. Got a sweet little boat tail Model A in front of us making some wicked sounds. Oh.
Here we are at the old sTaTe store up in sTaTe, Georgia, up in the North Georgia mountains. That was a beautiful day of BackrOadin and old RaNDi the VaLiant. Let's go to Moreland.
Coke is it. Have a Coke and a smile, children. And sing.
And here we are in Moreland, Georgia, hometown of Louis Grizzard, one of Georgia's favorite sons, well-known humorist, columnist, and author. Here's to you, Louis Grizzard. Let's go back up out to the mountains, the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Here RaNDi the VaLiant took us to the top of Bunches Bald Overlook. And you can just see forever up here.
Here we are riding through the frost line on the Blue Ridge Parkway up there in North Carolina. It's quite beautiful. Now let's go up to Wild Bald
And more from the top of Wild Bald. It sure is pretty up here.
Now we're back on that Blue Ridge Parkway. Look at them pretty colors of fall, y'all. My mama up and said heaven was going to be just like the mountains. I believe she was right. Now we're going to go down to the mountain. We're going to see an elk cross a river. Not just one elk, but two elk. It was magical watching these magnificent creatures as they crossed the river. Just mere feet from myself. I first saw them when they was on the other side. I started talking to them, and then they started coming across to see what old CoRnBread was talking about. So cool. Now here we are down in Bona Vista, Georgia, a sleepy little southern town. I like having they restored this old gas station, and you gotta like a town where you got Charles M. Clements, hardware and furniture, and a funeral director. Let's go down to the Coheely covered bridge now. This is the furthest south a covered bridge is in the state of Georgia, and also the furthest south a waterfall is. Let's listen to some water, y'all. You ready, kids? Now here we are in Ashland, Georgia. That's the old courthouse and the jailhouse. Now we go back down to the Avondale Estates where we saw this old 56 Cadillac when me and Pearlie was on an urban adventure. See a couple more cool cars, a $68 Charger and an old checker cab. Now we go see some murals on the gritty side of the Big A town. Pearlie says we go on adventure on the back roads, to the mountains, to the city. We have a big old time getting off of that couch and having ourselves an adventure traveling. Traveling with CoRnBread Red, traveling with Vicky Joe. Pearlie's got blue eyes and a cold nose. We found that VaLiant, she's ready to go traveling. Here we are at the old T.L. Rickman store up in North Carolina. The first transaction that was made there was between a spool of thread and an egg swapped out. The barter system. Here we are at the old mountain church. Pearlie behind the wheel. She's a pretty good driver. She ain't got no tickets yet. Here we are at another old mountain store. We love BackrOadin, seeing stuff we ain't seen before. That's our favorite road to be taken as we're traveling. And here we are going over the old mountain pass. And Vicky Jo saw this cool house. She said, "Ooh, ah," that's why we call those Vicky Jo houses. This is the old Barker's Creek Mill up in North Georgia. Now this is off of BackrOadin, you get to hear. They still open up the mill every Saturday if you need to bring some cornmeal in. Thanks for watching, kids. The end.